Yes. Oh wow. Happy Thanksgiving! Yay! Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I had the idea, why not do a Thanksgiving mukbang where I answer some of your questions and you guys watch me eat. A mukbang is like, yeah, you watch people eat. I figured there's probably a lot of people in the world, a lot of expats, a lot of people who are just away from their family on this day. And if they celebrate Thanksgiving, sometimes it can be kind of lonely, sometimes it can be kind of sad to not have anybody to eat dinner with. So I figured I'm gonna be alone. Sad, but I can eat with you guys, and yeah, you guys can grab some food, grab your dinner, grab your lunch, grab your Thanksgiving meal, your breakfast, whatever time of day it is for you, and we can eat together. Friends. You're probably wondering, what is on your face? Have you already started eating? No. I just have zits that I popped and they turned red. Nobody's perfect, but you know, the show must go on, and I'm not gonna hide my blemishes. It's my truth. I've been fasting pretty much all day. I had a really small breakfast, and I'm gonna wait till later till I'm super hungry and then eat. I don't know what I'm gonna order yet, but I will see you guys later with my food. So I waited as long as I could, and I just ordered my food. Yeah! Unfortunately, there isn't any place really around here that delivers like food that people would eat for Thanksgiving in America. Yeah. And I didn't really have time today to like cook a whole Thanksgiving meal, unfortunately, and I also don't have an oven, so I just decided to order Chinese food instead. But hey, that's like a thing, right? People do that. Like, I know Jewish people on Christmas will order Chinese food instead. So I'm doing it on Thanksgiving. So I guess while we're waiting, I'll answer a question. Sasha Kuhn sends this message. What's up? Not much. Not much is up. Cool. And Maharshi Trivedi, do you have a video talking about equipment editing software? I don't, but I should make one. For people who are curious, I use the Canon G7X Mark II, and I edit with Final Cut Pro 10. And yeah, nobody really taught me any of that. The great thing about YouTube is that you can learn pretty much everything. That's a huge blanket statement, but you can learn a lot, especially about cameras and about editing, by just watching other people edit on YouTube. Cool. I'm so hungry. I really want the food to get here. Yay! It's here. If you're wondering, I'm totally sitting on the floor, getting comfy. All right. So I got egg rolls. That comes with some like sweet and sour sauce, I think. And veggie chow mein. And a nice little festive napkin. And they gave me 2 sets of chopsticks, even though it's just me. So, hashtag sad, but you can never have too many chopsticks, right? Alright, let's dig in. I'm not sure how these things are supposed to work, honestly, but yeah. This looks good. I've had this before, but it's been a little while. I'm so hungry. All right. So, this is definitely not vegan. There's no meat in it, it's vegetarian, but actually there's eggs in it. I don't know. Never mind. It's tasty, that's all I know. So, I think I'm supposed to talk about my day, maybe? I've had a good day so far. Yeah. I woke up, I got some work done, and as you can probably see, or not probably, if you're following me on Instagram, you know that I just signed a new brand sponsor deal with like a clothing company based out of India. So we've been working on like setting up the shoot for like the launch, and we're trying to figure out which city we want to do the shoot in. So that's exciting. That's something that's coming up. Might be shooting in, I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it. Oh well. Might be shooting in maybe a combination. There's many many possibilities. I'm like really proud of how I'm using these chopsticks right now. I know I'm not doing it properly, sorry, but yeah. I went to Thailand last year and they like taught us like the proper way of how to use chopsticks, but I didn't really retain it that well. Okay, let's get one of these egg rolls going. These look good. Didn't really work, but yeah. How's your day going? Leave me a comment telling me what your Thanksgiving plans are. Even if like, do you not celebrate Thanksgiving? If you don't, do you know what it's about? I don't really know what it's about. Editing that part out. Okay. I don't know how to pick this up. Oh wow. No. It's really good. I should have gotten a plate. Oh my god. That was so gross. I apologize. The food is really good. Not the food. I meant what I just did to my table. I'm still gonna eat it though. I think the best way to handle this might be to just pour it in there. Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's kind of weird to like, I don't know, eat in front of a camera. But that is what we're doing. That's Thanksgiving 2017. Yeah. Where was I? So I was working on that this morning, and then I went into work, and By work, I mean I went to the theater for, we have class in the morning, and then we had rehearsal, and I just had 1 hour of rehearsal today, which is really nice. Currently rehearsing for a lot of different productions, but the one I had rehearsal for today was, it's called Snow Queen. It's a cool production. I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for one of these again. While I'm chewing, you should head down to the bottom of the video and give this a like. And subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family. Oh. I realize how kind of weird it is to watch somebody eat and chew, and I'm kind of bad at eating. But it's okay. I mean, I'm good at eating, but I'm bad at eating. That makes sense. Yeah. So then I did that. I had rehearsal. I went to the gym after that. I just kind of did a little bit of cardio because I knew that I was going to be eating a lot of food later. I feel like it's always good to kind of work out more if you have the opportunity to whenever you know you're going to be eating a lot, because then you don't feel as bad, obviously, and also your metabolism is going, like, I don't know if that is scientific, but I feel like I don't feel as bloated, I don't feel as sick if I am active before I have a large meal. Also active afterwards, but I am not going to be active after this. I'm going to go to sleep. Yeah. Why don't we answer another question? If you aren't following me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that stuff, I wrote a, I like asked people if they had any questions, and oh my god. I asked people if they had any questions and that I would answer them on this episode of the Mukbang Thanksgiving Expat Edition. So, let's see. Another question. This one is from _Emmy Thankful _. She asks, what is your favorite variation to perform? Have you ever done YGP? And why did you leave us at CB? Oh no. Alright. This is a 3-parter. My favorite variation to perform, I'm assuming she means classical variation. I don't know. I think my favorite one that I have performed is Flames, Paris. I also really like the Slave Merchant variation from Le Corsaire, the Lankadim variation. And that leads me into, have you ever done YGP? I did that variation for YGP. The first time I ever tried YGP. For people who are curious as to what that is, it's Youth American Grand Prix, which is the, I think it's like the largest youth ballet competition in the world. There's like tons of regionals around the globe. Oh, no. It's fine. There's tons of regionals like around the globe, and people you have to get like a specific score to be asked to go to the finals in New York. The first time I tried, I didn't make it to New York, and then the second time I did make it to New York. So keep with it. Yeah, I mean, competition, in my opinion, for ballet and for dance in general is kind of a mixed bag. It's more of like the process of what you put into it, and less about like the final results of like what score you get and if you get a scholarship and all that stuff. I think it's more about just dancing more and finding out more of who you are as an artist and what you want to say. Yeah. And her last question was, why did you leave us at Cincinnati Ballet? So, yeah, we're going there. I love Cincinnati Ballet. I spent 3 seasons there. It was a great time of my life, and I love working for Victoria. I loved working with all the choreographers. I loved especially getting to meet so many wonderful people and friends and artists, and yeah. I think I decided to leave because, I know I decided to leave because I wanted to experience something different in my life. I wanted to move further away from ballet as being like the base movement and more into modern and contemporary. Secondly, I had always known that I wanted to live in another country, and I know that dance gives me that capability, so I decided to audition for companies over in Europe. And yeah, so it was a very amicable thing. They were very supportive of me and really helped a lot with my transition, and that's all you can ask for. I mean, it's such a beautiful gesture when I think back on it now, of how they meaning the artistic staff and also the dancers and the choreographers, they understood where I was coming from, and they helped me as much as you can, you know. And as far as like the best way to move on, I think that was the way it went down for me. And yeah, it was great. I hope I answered your questions, Emmy. We'll do more questions later. I'm hungry. So let's talk about YouTube. It's been an awesome experience so far for me, and I've just been really doing it for a little over 2 months now. I feel like I've gotten to know a lot of you, and it's been really, really cool. And for the people who are joining and for the people who are going to join in the future, I'm just excited to get to know you guys and to see what kind of content you want and to continue to create that stuff, because the more that I'm doing it, the more I'm realizing that this is something that I'm meant to do, as weird as that sounds. And not from a place of like arrogance, but just a place of like, it makes me feel good, and I like doing that, and I like seeing people happy or making them laugh, or I don't know, making them think. And I think that this platform really gives you that opportunity to do that. Yeah, I like that a lot. So yeah, big things coming on this platform. I'm gonna do Vlogmas, so I'm gearing up for that. That'll be, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm really gonna try to do a vlog every single day in December. Now, I've never done that before, and December is like a crazy busy month for me, but you know, I want to do it. I'm gonna make it a priority, and we're gonna do it no matter what. It's gonna happen. more on that to come, for sure. I feel like this is gonna be a super long video. What are your, like, it's weird because, like, today doesn't feel like Thanksgiving at all to me, but, like, when I think about, oh, it's Thanksgiving, you think about, like, all of the cool, like, customs and traditions and all that stuff that you have with your family, which makes me miss them a lot. But I have you guys, we have each other. This is a family. But no, I used to watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade every Thanksgiving morning, and my mom would, actually my dad would usually make breakfast, and there would be bacon. Ooh, I haven't had bacon in like 6 months. Anyways. Yeah. We would do that, and then we would watch the dog show usually, and because we were probably like stuffed from breakfast, we would nap for like a little bit, and then we would eat, and then we would just eat for the rest of the day. And sometimes watch football, sometimes not. Sometimes we would go to a movie. Usually there's a good movie that comes out on Thanksgiving, at least in America. I don't know if that happens here in Europe or for the rest of the world. Yeah, like I remember Lord of the Rings came out on Thanksgiving, I think, and some of the Star Wars, actually some of the Harry Potters too, and we would always go to those and eat. That's what we do. We eat as humans, especially as Casey's. Yeah. What are some of your favorite Thanksgiving traditions? Or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, what are some of your favorite holiday traditions? There's not really like a comparable, I guess, no. I think Thanksgiving is specifically for Americans. So I'm gonna finish eating this, and yeah, then I will catch up with you guys for dessert in a little bit when my stomach has recuperated. Dessert! So, the one right here is cranberry, and yeah, and this one is chocolate. I am feeling like I have a little bit of room for some dessert, and let's try it out. Ready? Oh, that's so good. The reason I got this, I wouldn't normally get cranberry, but I figured cranberries, it's like perfect for Thanksgiving, cranberry sauce and such, and it's really good. I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat it all, so I'm just gonna take a bite out of it right now, and I'll eat the rest tomorrow. But let's try the chocolate one too. Chocolate. Ooh, it looks like there's like double chocolate in there. Oh yeah. That is delicious. I'm gonna save those. I definitely will eat them. So, that is the end of my expat mukbang Thanksgiving edition. I know this video was super long, and if you made it all the way to the end, congratulations. That's a lot of watching somebody eat. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. If you guys like watching these kind of videos, I'll do more of them. Let me know in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. I will see you guys soon. All right, bye.